I won't be mad. I just need to know the truth. You owe me that much, don't you? After everything, don't you think I deserve to know? You must understand how important loyalty is to me. It's the foundation of everything. Without it, what do we have left? If you can't be loyal to me, what else is there I need to know? Please, just tell me the truth. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but every little thing you do feels like a sign. Why are you avoiding my gaze when I ask about your day? Why do you hesitate when I mention certain people? You're making this so much harder than it needs to be. Please, I'm begging you, just reassure me that you're still mine. You say you haven't done anything wrong, and I want to believe you. I really do. But you have to understand these things matter. Every little detail, every word, every glance, every moment you spend with someone else. You have no idea how much it affects me. It's like a shadow that follows me around, never quite letting me breathe. I've seen the way you've been lately, the way you've been pulling away just a bit, and it makes my chest tighten. Don't you care about the effort I've put into us, the way I've been by your side, always watching over you, making sure you're safe? I've given you everything. And yet, here I am, questioning whether you truly understand what this means. What we mean. You wouldn't want to lose it, would you? You wouldn't want me to think that someone else has a hold over you. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm just being paranoid, just imagining things. But when I see you talk to others, it's hard to ignore. I'm not asking for much, just your attention, your time. Just to know that I come first, that you wouldn't even think about looking at anyone else. Is that too much? I've loved you with everything I am. I've given you my trust, my heart, my devotion, and all I ask for in return is the same. I just need you to show me that you're still mine, that nothing and no one else has gotten into your head. I need to hear it. I need to feel it. Because if there's a crack in this, just one tiny crack, it could all shatter. You understand that, don't you? It's hard for me to even ask this, but I need you to understand something. I'm not like the others. I don't just walk away when things get hard. I don't forget the people I care about. But if you're slipping away from me, if you're thinking about someone else, I can't just ignore it. You're mine, and I need to know that you're still fully here with me. I need to know that your heart hasn't wandered. You can't imagine how much it hurts to even think about the possibility of losing you. But I can't just pretend everything is fine. I need to know if you're still as committed to me as I am to you. This isn't about controlling you. It's about wanting something real. I've given you everything, so all I ask for in return is that you're honest with me. I need to feel that you're still devoted to us, to what we have together. I think you know that I'm not the type to let things slide. When I care about someone, I'm all in. But when something feels off, when there's a crack in the foundation, I can't just ignore it. I can't help but wonder if you've been keeping something from me. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just being too cautious. If I am, tell me. Please. Just tell me I'm wrong. I don't want to be paranoid, but I need to hear that I'm still the one you want. That when you think about the future, you see me in it. That you're not distracted by someone else. That I'm not just another option. I've given so much of myself to you. All I want is for you to show me that it's not for nothing. I've never been the type to ask for much. I've always believed that actions speak louder than words. But this is different. I need to hear it from you, and not just once, but over and over again if I have to. I need to feel that you're still here, with me, heart and soul. It's the only thing that keeps promise that I'm still the only one who matters, that I'm not just another person in your life, another fleeting moment. The thought of you with someone else, even just for a second, it gnaws at me. It's unbearable to think that maybe I've been too blind to see it, that maybe I've missed something that's been right in front of my face. I don't want to be in the dark anymore. I don't want to feel like I'm just a part of your life when I've always given you all of mine. You see, loyalty is everything to me. It's not just a word, it's a promise. And when that promise starts to feel fragile, when I start questioning whether I can trust you completely, it breaks something inside me. I'm not asking for perfection, but I am asking for honesty. That's all. Just honesty. I need to know that you still belong to me, just as I belong to you. I can't help but wonder if there's something I've missed. Maybe you've been too subtle for me to notice. I try to convince myself that it's nothing, but deep down, I can feel it. The fear that you might not feel the same way about me anymore. The thought that maybe you found someone else who can give you what I can't. And that thought terrifies me. I've given you everything I could offer. You've seen that, right? The way I've protected you. The way I've cared for you. Made sure no harm could come your way. I've been your shield, your constant. I've never asked for much in return. Just a simple promise that you would always stay with me. That we would always be together. But now, I'm starting to doubt that promise. Tell me I'm wrong, please. I just want to hear you say that I've been imagining this all, that you're still mine, that nothing has changed. But when I look into your eyes, I can't help but wonder if you're telling me the truth, or if there's something you're keeping hidden. I can feel it in the air, the distance that wasn't there before. It's so small, but it's enough to make me question everything. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong, but how do I know you're still here, with me? You've been so distant lately. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I'm losing you. I don't want to lose you. All I ask is that you show me. Show me that you're still loyal, still here, still mine. You're the only one I care about, and I need to know that I'm the only one for you. I'm sorry if I've made you feel like I don't trust you. That's not it at all. I've given you everything I have, and I can't stand the thought of losing you. I'm not asking for anything unreasonable, am I? All I want is for you to stay with me, to be completely mine. You've never had to question my loyalty. I've always been here, always will be. I've never faltered. So why does it feel like I'm the only one who's holding on so tightly? You've been so important to me. I've shared everything with you, my thoughts, my fears, all the things I keep hidden from the world. You know me better than anyone else. You're the one I trust more than anything. That's why this uncertainty hurts so much. When you pull away, even just a little, I feel like I'm losing that connection. I need you to stay close to me, to remind me that I'm the one you want. You don't have to say it if you don't feel it, but I need to know that I haven't wasted everything, that you're still with me, still choosing me.